A project called Inside Out turned an ugly underpass into a work of art featuring the faces of New Haven.
But days after those images were up, vandals tagged them with graffiti. Now members of the project are working to reclaim their space. NBC Connecticut's Amanda Rouse live in New Haven with more. Amanda.
They are actually working on that project right now. If you look over here, you can see that they're actually using this tiling effect to go over the graffiti and make those photos look like new. The Inside Out project says that they are not going to let a little graffiti and some vandals stop them from what they're doing. They're the faces of New Haven, inviting photographs of smiling faces in an otherwise dreary and ugly State Street underpass.
We took an uninviting space, right, and turned it into something that people feel comfortable to walk through.
Chris Randall was one of the photographers for the Inside Out project who captured all these faces. He got a call Sunday morning that the community art project had been tagged with graffiti.
And I was afraid to go look, because I felt broken.
Randall snapped these photos, ones where you can clearly see the vandalism, the letters DOA on one man's hat, the eyeballs blacked out of other faces, and the word bump over a baby.
It hurt, because how are you going to spray paint over little kids?
But Randall didn't waste any time springing into action. He wasn't about to let the vandals tarnish art.
I don't know how to paint, but I bought paint and I started going over things. And I spent 14 hours here on Sunday trying to fix them as best I could.
And as he was out on State Street talking to us, he started the conversation with others just passing by, looking at the line of images on the walls and wondering how they could get involved in the community art project.
That's excellent. That's artwork right here. I was wondering why my picture wasn't up there.
This has made us stronger. We're talking, we're thinking, we're acting.
And while they're finishing up with here, and they might have their work cut out for them to actually go over where that graffiti was, again, they are not letting this stop them. And once they finish up with these photos here, well, they're actually going to do the same thing over on an underpass over there on Humphrey Street, just a little bit down State Street. Live in New Haven, Amanda Rouse, NBC Connecticut News.
Amanda.